Yo, what's crazy is, dog, my ex-wife got a lot of stuff to say, right? You want to talk about I'm not stable, I live with my mama. First of all, when y'all was living out in Arizona, right, for the past 2 years, right, how many teaching jobs have you had? How many schools have you switched to? Matter of fact, stability, you want to talk about stability? In the past 2 years, y'all was staying out to Arizona. How many times have my kids switched schools? Around 3 to 4 schools. Yeah, I'm not going to start naming it, though. Come on, now. Talk about being stable. I go to work every single day, right? Every single day. I get up at 4 something in the morning, take my ass to work every single day. How's that not stability? Oh, it is stability. Fuck is you talking about? Then you want to talk about, oh, I live with my mama. Nigga, I can go get me an apartment if I wanted to. That's what you don't realize. I can go get an apartment. I can pay $1,400, $1,500 every single month on some shit that's not mine. I could go rent some shit. What is you talking about? Talk about I'm not stable, but guess what though? You need that $300 that I pay every week to fund your broke ass lifestyle, right? Yeah, you do. Dog, everybody know you need my child support. That's one reason why you don't want a nigga to have joint custody. Cause either they'll wipe my child support, I won't be on it, or it will lower my child support. Come on now. You need that child support money. You need that shit. You keep acting like you a bad bitch, you independent, you don't need shit. Nigga, then take me off child support. Take me off child support. And that'll let me and everybody else know that you don't need the money and that your lifestyle ain't dependent on this fucking $1,200 you get every month. Come on now, you need that shit. Yeah, you do. You need that shit to live. You needed it then when you were staying out in Arizona, and you need that shit now. Man, come on, I know you. You put up a smoke screen all the time. Why don't you tell your friends and your family how you stole my kids? When the court advised you not to move out to Arizona, but you did it anyway, y'all was en route, remember? Remember when you blocked my number in the kid's phone? I was trying to call my son's cell phone, trying to call my daughter's tablet, whole time that you blocked my number until y'all got there. You don't remember that shit? Nigga, I recorded it, put that shit on the internet. My cousin found out, told my mama. My mom was like, take that shit down. That ain't for the internet. Nigga, I record our court hearings. Do you not get that? Come on now. Talking about I'm not stable? Come on, man. You're not stable. You know how many times our son then called my mom, asking for money for food? How many times he asked my mom, can you send me some money so I could DoorDash on food? Ain't no food in the house. Come on now. We got receipts of that shit. How many times has he called my mom on several different occasions asking her for money for food? Or asking, can you help me DoorDash some food? Then asked me, his father, should I go back to the Cash App receipts? The Cash App receipts? When I done paid child support, but yet your ass will still ask me for $20 because you need gas in the car or whatever? Come on, man. You talking about a nigga that's not stable? Nigga, you're not stable. You're on your second failed marriage before you 40. Come on, third time's a charm, huh? Okay. Where your husband at? Where your husband at, though? Where that man at, huh? He didn't want you. Come on. You don't even want yourself. You don't love yourself. Ain't nowhere in God's earth you love yourself. Your actions prove you don't love yourself. You barely love our kids. And let's not forget, I know, my mom know, my grandmother, she knows that you're coaching our kids. Yeah, don't tell your daddy what's going on in the household. Don't tell your daddy what's going on in the household. Nigga, you're coaching our kids. You know how foul that shit is? Come on now. Stop playing with me. You're not fucking stable. You're in your fucking second failed marriage before you're 40. Come on now. You know how many times, Xavier, I had to call off work or miss work because the kids were sick? I didn't have your help. You didn't help. Nigga, you got full custody, right? You're the sole custodial parent, right? Huh? Come on now. So my baby mama was sick. My ex-wife sick. So let me call off of work, miss out on money because I'm the nigga's paying child support. So you want a nigga who's paying child support? You want him to call off of work just because the kid's sick, but you still gotta go to work? You're the sole custodial parent. Come on now. Hey y'all, listen, my baby mama, she wanted the nigga to get the kids every other weekend, right? But she don't want a nigga to have joint custody. Make it make sense. You want the kids, you want to do every other weekend, right? I want me and Xavier to do every other weekend, right? But I don't want the nigga to have joint custody. Dawg, you a fucking clown, bro. Nigga, you see how you're trying to scheme and scam? Trying to fuck over a nigga and use a nigga? And listen, ain't nobody stupid. The only reason why you want to move down here closer to where we stay at, because you want to drop the kids off at any given time. Come on, man. We all see the play. We all see the play. We all see it. Man, you a clown. For real. I'm glad you keep thinking it's funny. You just mad that a nigga went behind your back and told the court that you moved back here. Come on. Yeah. So you bought the kids some brand new iPhones, right? But you can't get a daddy a few dollars so I could buy some groceries for the kids. Ain't they living with me? Ain't they living with me? Come on now. Come on, your priorities fucked up. Really fucked up. You got me fucked up. I know one thing. Our kids were going to Shawm Elementary. And it was supposed to be my weekend, matter of fact. But you were mad that I objected to you and the kids moving out to Arizona. What you did was you blocked my number in their phone because I was trying to call them multiple times. Multiple fucking times. While you was en route with DeAndre Porter, you was en route because he helped you move out there. Because Lord knows you a needy motherfucker and you always need some help. You was already out there. And I was objected to it. I was against it, but you did it anyway. Because ain't you the same person that says you'll do whatever the fuck you want with these kids? Okay. Yeah, says the person who didn't even want kids. Come on now. You gave me kids because I wanted them. You didn't want kids. You thought you was gonna pursue that bullshit hoop dream of being an actor. Nigga, you ain't been on Hulu. You ain't been on Tubi. None of that shit. Come on now. Let's get real. Let's get real, man. You a thief. You stole my kids, moved them out to Arizona. Now you're saying, I'm moving back after 2 years. I just don't have no attachment to Arizona. Whoop-de-whoop. Because you left your help. We extended the olive branch to you, and you turned that shit down. Your help was here. Listen, your best bet is might as well give me joint custody or sign them over to me. Because you're not stable. How many apartments have y'all lived at in Arizona? How many schools have they went to out there in Arizona? Around 3 to 4. Should I get my mom? We all got it jotted down. How many schools they done went to. And listen, what's crazy is that you don't even let the kids finish out the school year. You will pull them out of school in the middle of the school year. You just did that with our kids. You just literally just did that with our kids. Huh? You literally just did that. You pulled them out of school, moved back here April 2nd, right? The kids was done with online school in May 20th, right? I know why you pulled them out of school. Well, I don't know why you pulled our son out of school, because the situation didn't happen with him. It happened with our daughter. But I'm not going to get into details and put that shit on the internet. But, yeah, you're foul. I want you to know that you're foul. You're foul. And you know you is. You want a man, your ex-husband, get the kids every other week, but you don't want him to have joint custody. Don't that sound like some joint custody to me? Huh? It seemed like co-parents who have joint custody, they would do a schedule like that. But you don't want to do that because you don't want it to lower my child support, or whatever the case may be. And you think the reason why I went to the courts to lower my child support? Do you know? Listen, this is how crazy you sound, right? Do you know how many men, including myself, owe child support arrearage? No one cares about that. No one cares. As long as you're making a payment on it, and attempting to pay, they could care less. As long as you're making something, they could care less. Do you know how many black and white men who have child support arrears? You think because you're saying that to me, that's gonna make me lose sleep at night? Like, come on, like, get real. Do you know how many brothers, white, black, Latino, owe child support arrears? Just because you throw it in their face, it's not gonna change anything. They're still gonna go to work every day. They're still gonna drive a brand new car like I'm driving, right? Oh, guess what? This is my second brand new car. That's a lease, right? My shit in my name, right? I'm stable enough to pay a brand new car note on a I'm stable enough to pay a car note on a brand new car. I did it for an 18-month lease, and I'm doing it for a 36-month lease. I'm stable enough to get my ass up, go to work at 4, 5 something in the morning, right? So I can get a direct deposit that's stable, right? I have a direct deposit that's stable, right? It's consistent. So I'm stable enough to pay my cell phone bill, keep food in my stomach, buy shit for the house, help my mom out with shit. I'm stable enough to pay a car note on a brand new car every month with car insurance. With car insurance. Don't miss no payment. Credit score going the fuck up. Come on now. Come on now. But, oh, you're not, you live with your mama. You live with your cousin, Amari. Don't you live with your cousin Amari? Don't she stay in Bloomfield Hills? Come on now. You living with her. And she just told you can't smoke weed in her house. So how am I not stable? I live with my mom, but you living with your cousin though, right? Come on. I'm a truck driver with a Class A CDL, a commercial truck driver. I've been doing this shit for 12, 13 years. You a school teacher, just like your mother. We all know school teachers nowadays, they ain't like auntie and grandmama and Medea and them, man. They don't pay teachers like how they was paying them. And you don't work for a big school district like DPS. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, listen. You a school teacher. Y'all don't make a lot of money. Do you think you about to get a G-Wagon being a school teacher? Do you think you about to live in a nice-ass house in Rochester or Troy, being a school teacher? Come on now. You can get $1,200 a month in child support. You still can't afford that. Come on now. You put up this smoke screen all the fucking time, man. Like you just up here. Oh, Xavier beneath me. Well, actually, you're beneath me. You know what I'm saying? Women are just now getting rights. Come on now. Come on. And I'm not just saying y'all now getting rights, but come on. This is a man's world. How come? Listen, understand this. How can I be beneath a woman when there's not even a woman being the leader of this country? Come on now. Most CEOs and most owners and most founders of big corporations, whether it be big or small, are men. This is a man's world. Come on. Don't nobody want a woman as a leader. A woman can't lead. You can barely lead our kids. But again, though, you sit here, you try to paint this narrative, I'm this deadbeat and this and that. Everybody knows I'm not a deadbeat and everything. You say what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's that displaced anger and that resentment. It's sad. It's real sad. But I'm glad I could do this video, though. Really glad I could do this video. But yeah, I'll see you July 7th because we got a court hearing. That's all I know. We got a court hearing about child support and about custody. You know what I'm saying? But you think this, I'm going to the court just to lower my child support. I could care less about that 9, 10 grand I owe in child support. As long as I'm making payments, they could care less. Do you know how many men have child support arrearage? Are you throwing their arrears up in their face? Oh no, just your baby daddy. Just your baby daddy. Just your ex-husband, right? Do you know how many other men owe child support, are in arrearage, but they making payments? Huh? Do you say something to them or just me? Come on now. You a thief. You should be in Port Huron Valley. I know what Port Huron. I know what Huron Valley is. It's a women's institution off of 23. You know, it's called Huron Valley for Women's. It's a pretty complex. It's a pretty big complex. You should be there because you stole my kids, moved them out to Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're happy out here, this and that. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're happy. Keep telling yourself. Listen, if you so happy, how come you went to school for acting, right? If you so happy, how come you're not in a movie? How come you're not in a film or Tubi? Huh? If you so, oh, my life is this, I'm happy, whoop-de-whoop. No, you're not. You're not happy being a school teacher. You thought you was going to be in a movie. You thought you was going to be the next Taraji P. Henson. You thought you was going to be in the next Tyler Perry movie. But you're not. You're not. You moved back to Michigan to live with your cousin house. And you be going to the dispensary. I don't even smoke weed. I stopped smoking weed a few days before my kids came to live with me. Didn't they come live with me April 2nd? They started living with me April 2nd. I stopped smoking weed prior to that. I don't like being high or under the influence of anything when I'm around my kids. I don't like my mind being cloudy. You know what I'm saying? But you can smoke. You smoke weed around our kids. Well, let me not say that. You're high around our kids. You may not be doing the physical activity, but your mind is high when you're around our kids, right? So what's crazy is you could buy weed and you could buy our kids brand new iPhones, but you won't give me no money because I'm feeding them every single day. Well, my paycheck, right? Well, my paycheck, but you can't run me a few dollars so I could buy groceries for our kids. You know, our son 11, you know he eat a lot, right? Okay, but you're going to take that money and go buy you some garbage weed and probably get your little nails or hair done or whatever. But you won't break me off a little something. Oh, you mad because I don't pay child support? Oh, they paused the child support because I told the judge and I wrote a letter to them explaining the situation. Hey, my kids moved back to from Arizona to Michigan. They are staying with their father until further beings because my ex-wife doesn't have a place to live. She's living with her friend or cousin out in Bloomfield Hills. So the kids are living with me, and they've been living with me since April 2nd until their mother gets settled and find a apartment or rent a house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be living with me more than 30 days. It's basically more than 2 months. So I need that child support to support them. They're living with me. They eat. They need clothes. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. So you expect me to pay you child support and still do all those things that I need to do for them while they're in my care, while they're living with me? Come on now. And they are living with me. There's a difference between them living with me and visiting. Okay, they're living here, okay, for the time being until their mother gets settled in, find a place and whatnot. Come on. So I need that child support. I would be paying her. I need that to take care of them. Oh, so you mad because I did that on my own without your blessing and I so-called was being fake and went behind your back and went to the court and told them this? All I did was tell them the truth. Any father with common sense or any man with common sense would do this, right? You just wouldn't do it. Come on now. You mad because I go to the courts and I don't run this by you. But again, I'm a grown-ass man who make my own decision. I don't need to run shit past you. And get that.